we're going to race. Welcome back to this episode of Heartbreak Garage. We're back in my lockup, we're out of the rain and the weather. There's only 8 weeks or maybe 9 weeks to go until the plop Enduro. I have got to pull my finger out. No one else is going to do it for me. So we've got a rolling road day booked in a week's time or something like that, not sure. And I need to get it back together and find out what flipping heck's going to make this thing go faster. I've tried to buy jets, I've tried to do stuff with the airbox, nothing's working out for me. So it's Sunday, the sun's shining, the girls are out doing things. So I've got a bit of peace and quiet. So it's time to get my head on and work out what's going on. So here we are with the bike. And whilst I was in work, I thought I'd make a new airbox. So I made an airbox with a trumpet in it. The only problem is, I didn't take any measurements and I just thought I could do it by eye. But obviously, like a lot of things in life, I thought this bike was a lot bigger than what it actually is. And it sort of doesn't even fit anywhere. So that's the carburetor and that's the airbox. So prototype 1, it's time for a rethink. So after going through a vast array of carburetors that I've got laying about and bits and pieces, we've decided to go with this little unit here. She's what we've got. Oop. And looks nice. It's not pretty unmolested and pretty new and nice, so we're going to go for that. Searching about everywhere, I can't find any jets. I keep ordering more jets, but they keep coming like these, and they're just no good. It's driving me mental. Everyone on eBay and Amazon, so that's what I keep getting sent, and this is what I actually need. I don't know whether you can focus in on that. I bet, like, it's just not good. So this is the only thing we can do. We've got Roy on the interwebs, team boss and mentor, and what we managed to find ourselves is some drill bits. We're going to try and drill out what we got. These drill bits are smaller than a mouse's pube and are probably going to snap every time I try and do anything. So we've got ourselves a little chuck thing and an Archimedes drill, so I can try and do it by hand and see if it all works out. Now, been through some stages with this. First of all, we started with the K&N, but then when the weather comes in, it wasn't the best and the rain, so we then went to this kind of K&N in a little cup to try and stop the weather. Didn't get very far with that. Wasn't making much horsepower. So then I made this thing, and there was a cover to go on there to like make the air a bit more stable, because the problem is with the old K&N, she's getting the air and it's going in and it's right close to the end of the carburetor and she's all turbulency and horrible and not nice. So we're losing power by running a K&N. So I'm not on board with the K&N situation, she's just not working out. But as Bert Monroe would say, all these other ideas are going to have the big elbow. And what I've actually decided to do is drill out some jets and use this carburetor and a standard but heavily modified airbox, which we've got here. So yeah, we can just get it all back together and make some power, hopefully. It's probably really boring for you all, or you know, that's just the way she is. So yeah, let's crack on. Yeah, so here we go. We got the turns out that Mr. Honda, in all his wisdom about engineering and stuff like that, actually knows more than me about making airboxes. and making things that perform properly and go alright. So we're going to go with a slightly modified Mr. Honda airbox, and here we go. Brass finish, easy to use spring action, drill turns simply by pushing down the mechanism. Sounds like it could work. Come on, fingers. Come on. Come on. Not gonna lie to you, I have been known to be a bit heavy-handed. GoPro hat. Yeah. When the money's tight, you just glue them right on there. So, what have we got going on then? From 0.30 to 1.60 millimeters. Oh. Uh-oh. But we didn't need that one anyway. Got an 85. 90 there. How the fuck are you supposed to work this thing? Oh, a minute now. Yeah, we've got this little jigger here. Oh, 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 oh. And apparently this is what we're going to do. So we've got the drill bit. There we are, there she is. And we're going to make this thing, we're going to open her up a bit. Ooh. Come on, on you go. Ooh. As you can see, I've managed to drill them out very gently there, because little bits make a big difference. So we're going to make the next one slightly bigger. I've only gone and done it. So the one in there is 0.85, that one there is 0.90, and that one there is 0.95 according to my calculations. So I'm just going to take it to bits now and put the biggest jet I've made in and take it for a road test and see what happens. So here we go, got the slide going on, and you want to be dead careful with these. You want to make sure that all your little lines line up and everything else. And what I've actually done to make sure I do everything completely perfect is I've come to the workshop in my best going out jeans to make sure my wife's extra happy. And hey up, it's Roy!
Hello.
Alright Roy?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where are you up to, Gareth?
Well, as I was just explaining to everyone, I made sure I've come here in my best coat and going out jeans, so I can make sure Jem is extra happy, because that'll be another pair in the bin.
No silicone?
Well,
No,
not yet. I've got some 1040 on them, I think.
Gasket seal?
No, not today. So, but what I've actually done is I've actually managed to use the drill bits you got for us.
Ooh.
And the Archimedes screw drill.
Yeah.
And now we've got an 85, a 90 and a 95 main jet.
Wow.
So what I've done is I've just put the biggest one in,
Okay.
and
See
we'll
if
try
it'll
it
start.
and see if it'll start. And then we'll go to the rolling road with that, and if it's like, hopefully it's way too much.
Okay.
And oh, hold on a minute, where's that? What's
You're
that?
not worried about ball wash, Gaz?
Not yet.
No.
Hold on a minute. What's going on here? So yeah, so that's what I've done.
Who's the brake discs for, Gaz?
The bandit.
Oh.
And they've got shock absorber, new front forks for it, and all kinds. Yeah, so that's the plan.
Look at our fancy throttle cover.
Yeah,
With all the blues and greens and
it's
aquamarines.
upsetting me at the moment.
We never did. Did we always? We finally sort that out without altering anything.
Huh?
Did we finally sort that out without altering anything?
What? The throttle?
throttle.
Yeah, it's all good now. So, no, I'm not worried about bore wash yet. I'll be able to tell if she's over
Thing
fueling
is,
that
guys,
much.
you
'Cause-
fucking Honda boys,
well,
you drill these fucking jets out and think it's going like fuck.
and it's not.
And next thing is, it fucking things fucking
Fuck.
piston falls out.
Well, what I'm thinking is, I'll know immediately, because if I yank the throttle back and it goes,
Boggy doggy.
yeah, we'll be over fueling, won't we?
Yeah, but I always thought my Mini was doing really well and going faster than it was with a free flow filter on it. And then I realised it was chucking that much fuel down there that some of it was coming out the exhaust pipe and going down the bores.
Well, there is that, but I'm confident, and I'm literally gonna start it, go up and down the road on it, and if it feels good,
Do it.
then we're gonna go to the rolling road.
Cool.
Because, like I always say to everyone, if it feels good, just do it. That's terrible advice, but you know.
Well,
I'm much drier this weekend than I was the other weekend, though.
I know, mate.
Which
I know.
I like.
We've got the STD airbox as well.
Yeah. I was just explaining that obviously the people in Honda might know a little bit more than me about how to make an airbox.
They always do, mate. They always do.
Because it seems to...
The amount of airboxes I took off and found out my brake horsepower has actually gone down by putting free flows on. But the other thing is with free flows is you get that nice backfire.
Well, I reckon we'll get some backfire in now. And not just off me. We went to my dad's yesterday.
Oh, why have we put the engine in?
Put the engine in.
Okay.
It's in. It's not running yet,
No.
but it's in.
Is that Dowie's turn next?
No, Debbie was there with me.
Fucking hell.
Or Fonzie, as he's affectionately known. What the
But,
This ratchet's so, well, carburetor's on with massive main jet.
will she go?
Dunno. Well, look what I bought myself over the other day. Look at that.
Look at
that.
Eh?
See it glistening in the sunshine.
Perfection.
Yeah. Just do
How
me
long will it be?
Do me a favour.
Well,
Don't tell Gemma.
no. How long will it be before there's one screwdriver in there that no one ever wants to use? And the rest are in buckets and boxes and underneath cars and shit.
Next week.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fire.
I didn't want that to be.
Fire.
Heave. Hup. Hup.
Oh!
There we go.
Fucking hell.
Soaking now. So it's these new jeans. It's always important on a Sunday to ruin your best going out clothes.
Absolutely.
Went to the cinema last night.
Oh, the cinema!
Yeah.
What did you watch?
Mum and Dad had the children. Death on the Nile with Hercule Poirot.
Gee, I was thinking that would be your bag.
It wasn't.
Did you have the little grey cells going?
I was confused. Gotta be honest.
Why is that then?
Oh, there's a lot going on. People getting murdered, all kinds.
Does you need gas hands?
No, I've got little set now.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Toothpicks.
Yeah.
Toothpicks.
Toothpicks and things to. What's going on? No, she's not. Look. It's one of them cyclists.
Is there any form of a filter in there at all?
Yeah. There's Gaz Black and sponge foam motocross style
From
stuff.
BM Bargains to 50p?
No, it's actual proper motorsport stuff. And I didn't break any drill bits either, although they are smaller than a Nat's Cube.
Fucking hell, mate.
But you'll get to see what I've done when you watch the video. Like and subscribe. I need some more people cheering me on.
Rich.
Mate, no, I don't want to be. I would just, just for the love of it. It's not the money.
No, you look like a proper. So it's a tax
Do I look like a proper C90 model?
Yeah. You need to leave your glasses on now.
Yeah, well.
I've got a set of gauntlets here if you want to put them on.
No, I've got some of these gloves that don't fit me. You know when you're trying to do things like drill them jets and all that, and you're just like, wish I had like kids' hands that.
Doughy hands.
Yeah. But instead I've got like big lumps
Big,
of
muscular,
stupid meaty
sausagey
flesh mitts.
Yeah. Fuck by the time that gets going. I reckon that's ready for going.
Yeah.
You've gone from, what did you say it was, a 75?
I think it was a 70. There was no numbers on it.
So whatever it was.
It was smaller. It was smaller than an 85.
Right,
And I've just run that out with a 95 reamer.
right.
I've got a 90 and I've got an 80, so if it is making too much fuel, we can put the 90 in it.
Yeah. I reckon get on to thingy in it.
It's loud.
Oh, jeez.